Today we're going to show how to get the knee through no-gi, the knee through pass, followed by a nice submission if they follow up with an underhook, how to secure a omoplata style submission. So we've got Dave here on his back. He's managed to get this hook here like that. So for me to try and just knee through here like this, it's going to be too hard because as I try and put my knee down, you can just lift my base up, and then he can spin underneath and start working out towards my back. So I need to make sure my weight is back and sitting on that leg. So now try and lift me up. It's very hard for him to lift me up. The other thing I don't want to do at the moment is step forward, because if he comes under that leg, he's going to get X-guard and also get underneath me. So I need to be constantly dealing with him trying to get under that leg, keep my weight back so he can't bring me forward. The other thing I've got to deal with here is this knee shield. I'm here like this. So if I try to knee through here, even if I get everything right and I've cleared that hook, if I knee through here and that knee's in the way, he can just push away, and it's very hard for me to latch on and actually secure a pass. There's a very good chance he'll get his guard back. So this is how we're going to deal with it. First thing is this hook. We need to get rid of that, and the second thing is this knee shield. So we're here. If he's got that knee shield in, I put my hand on the hip, and I want to turn both his knees to point away. So I put my left hand underneath his knee, my right hand on the hip, and I use that to walk this way. Now that I'm here, I can bring my elbow in front. So if I walk back now, you can't put that knee in front to block my knee shield, but I've still got this other problem, so I want to deal with that too. So we're here. Walk across, bring my elbow in. To deal with this hook, if I turn my body to face this way and swivel so my knee also points that way, that hook is no longer strong. From there, I push down on the in, so I change my hand from the outside to the inside, and I push down, and then when I come back with my knee in, try and hook me, very hard. And even if he does get a little hook, it doesn't matter now. I can slide my hips down to follow here to start securing the knee through. My head comes down towards that shoulder. Doesn't matter even if he's pushing, I keep that same pressure, it stops him turning in, and that's how I secure the pass. So one more time with that, and then we'll finish when they follow up with an underhook and how you can deal with that. So we're here, don't step too far forward there. Don't try and knee through yet. If I try and turn and knee through this way, all that's going to happen is it'll end up bad for me. So I need to redirect his legs first. So we're here, hand on the hip, hand on the knee, get behind it, walk him to the side, get my elbow in front. From here, I turn my head this way and I point both my knees to face that direction. Hand goes on the leg, that's unwound the hook a bit. When I pull his leg back, my knee can now slide back facing this way. My hips follow. When I slide through for the knee through, I try and put my hip on the ground that way, not that way. So don't try to do this, try to do that here. Once your hip hits the ground, normally with a knee through, you just walk back in, and that'll turn his feet away. But we're going to assume he gets the underhook here. So I go here, come to here, inside of the leg, slide through. This time he gets the underhook. So I'm not going to abandon here. I could try to go back into half guard, but I'm going to keep sliding for the knee through. Minis have secured this underhook nicely. So all I do, switch my hips to face the other way, step up and over, here, into the monoplata. So I have to make sure I clear his legs. So we're back here, I've landed the knee through there. I switch my knees to face the other direction, step over and high, and I capture his tricep with my knee against my chest. From here, you can either step up and finish the armbar here, sort of like an armbar slash omoplata. You can roll over this way for the omoplata, or you can actually just sit down, swing over for an actual armbar. So there's a few options from there. Cheers guys. Stop the corruption. The Fed is lethal. Set the flag in the eagle. The Fed is lethal.